Okay, for every 2 minutes we have to the 10 minutes we have, the host can pick anybody randomly. We are doing a 5 giveaway for every 2 minutes. So please pay attention because it's not just.
Where are you from? Where?
Okay, so we are here in the 40 members of Wave Chain. So by my right, okay, I'll let the country introduce themselves from my right to left.
Yeah, GM guys. emeBok, brand ambassador for Injective and co-founder for Wave Chain. Glad to be here.
GM guys. Alright, so Mr. MC, Anas, you guys should listen. Every 2 minutes, the host will be picking one winner. 5 to be very active and listen very well. My biggest drop like crash. Like, see, I don't even know how to put it. Crash. My money liquidates. The company, everybody don't jump up. So I've been in the space, I've done a lot of CVs, and I didn't know who to reach out to. I was always doing it halfway. I didn't really get mentors to tell me what to do and how to go about in the space. So this is where WebDream comes into play. WebDream is that community. Don't get me wrong, they are not teaching me Web3. I don't get that kind of time. I don't teach people. Rather, I show you. There's a difference. So there's a very big difference. I don't have time to teach you. I can only guide you. We have a community of mentors where we guide ourselves. So that's what WebDream is.
Access list, like right now, like that's already been sent to them. So that's just an app bonus thing that if you're in the community, you actually have access to these slides. So emeBok, so this particular question, what is WebDream? Yeah, it breaks down. Yeah, it does break down a lot of things. It answers the big question, but I think it will linger to another question because some people will be confused. Like, yeah, you've mentioned WebDream is a community, but is it a community for me? Is it a community for them? So I think you should answer that question like, why WebDream? Why should they join? Why should they get involved? What is going on? So who is WebDream for? So why should they choose WebDream?
Okay, yes. So WebDream is special in a way that it's for everyone. It's not limited to those already in the space. You know, the structures we
20 minutes. Okay. I think I do have another question, and I think about Web3 per se, because I think everybody would like to know your story, how you got into how your history from Web3, how you got here, and what sponsored creating Web3. So I think you should start with your worst experience in the crypto space in general. But I don't know what I should pick. Okay, I'll pick my worst emeBok first. So start with your worst experience. Very broken enough heart to know that I can guess his worst project, but I mean it's good to hear from the boss himself. So what's your best experience with WebDream? What's your worst experience, and how did that kind of build up to this thing with WebDream per se?
Okay, so initially when I started, I mentioned Mel as being one of my biggest regrets, but that's not it. Initially when I started in this space, I saw money. Forget that I'm here begging for Gary every day. I saw money. I think that time I was doing those meme coins on BNB and the rest. I used to buy Safe Moon, Wakanda, I used to get them in work like this. So when I sent it, the person just told me, he said, give me 30 minutes, you are tracking it. I said, no way. 1 hour passed. And I'm not getting it. He said, it's coming. And he sent it. He even sent receipt to me. I saw it. I saw the whole receipt. The money no dey. That year. In fact, the lot of that year I depressed. I vowed that I will never touch crypto. 2023, I went into NFTs. I don't know NFTs. And I was using when I entered this space, I was using my school fees to play games, to bet ahead, to do daydreaming, playing, all that activity. Maybe
you need to do is for the community to just carry it, like carry everything. So that is another advantage we have at WaveGen. As a CTO, we are actually building a lot. We have websites, we have apps, and there are a lot of future projects we have in mind. As our boss said, as emeBok said, we have events we'll be sponsoring. So at some point, WaveGen, we may not represent ourselves anymore. We may have community outside the states. So as we are talking, we have an event coming up January, it has not been fixed. So as the slide is going, you can follow us on WaveGen on Twitter right now. Then you can meet our fellow community members right here. Just anybody with a WaveGen colleague, you can ask them to add it to the community, and they'll add it to the community. And this night again, there will be another giveaway.
Okay, it's 2 minutes.
I'm ending. No, boss, I'm ending.
I still have 2 people to call.